Merry Christmas, everybody. I'm drinking some eggnog. Almost got it all gone. Now, just to let people know, my eggnog is store-bought eggnog in the cooler beside the milk. Has no alcohol in it whatsoever. I don't drink alcohol. Alcohol is not good for you. It is bad for you. It will kill you. Anyway, this is a tag. One of my people that I'm subscribed to, I think she's subscribed to me too. She's commented a couple of times. Her channel name is T-Sky. It used to be different here a while back and she changed it. I don't even remember what it used to be now. But right now it's T-Sky. She made a tag video and the name of it is Oh Christmas Tree Tag. And I wanted to make it. She made it a while back, so it's been a while back since I watched it. I just watched it again so that I could write the questions down. So now I was waiting for my challenge to get over with, so now I'm going to do my tag. Okay, I will be letting her know. Of course, T-Sky, you may watch this and see too before I even let you know. I don't know, but anyway, I'll comment under your video and let you know that I made it because she wants to know everybody that makes it. Okay, I think she's seen somebody else make it, so she didn't make the tag. She didn't come up with the idea. Somebody else did. She watched another video and decided to do it like I'm doing. Excuse me. Excuse me, sorry. I promise there's no alcohol in my eggnog. Anyway. Oh Lord, I just had to do that. Okay, there was 15 questions. So the name of the tag is Oh Christmas Tree Tag. So all the questions is about a Christmas tree. See the Christmas tree? Okay. Number 1. Real or fake tree? That means, do you have a real or fake tree? Okay, and this year we have 2 trees, and both of them are fake trees. We have done fake trees most all of our life. Even when I was at home with Mom and Dad, they always had fake trees. They never done a real tree that since I've been born, you know, in my lifetime. I don't know why. So when I got married to Albert, this is going to be a long tag, by the way, because I'm not just going to give short, quick answers. Y'all know me. I gotta go into explaining the whole, every detailed little thing about each question, I guess. Anyway. So, got married, and I guess because my husband's mom and dad didn't do real trees and done fake trees too, we just always done fake trees. But there was one year that I remember, seemed like we done it maybe a couple of years, but really and truly I can only really remember one year. And Mama, I don't know if you remember, but you went with me. We lived on Bowie. I think we still lived in the trailer. It was before we finished building. Then maybe we did do it 2 years. Because I think I remember having one in the house on Bowie too. Yeah, I think so. But we was in the trailer. Mama went with me the very first time I went to get one. I surprised Albert is what I done. And I had Mama to go with me to a tree farm close by where we lived, and I picked one out, and they somehow or another, I think I had a minivan or something, and they got it in the back of my minivan, and somehow or another me and Mama got it out and got it in my trailer. Well, Lord knows I wouldn't be able to do that now. But anyway, so we got a real tree and brought it in and set it up. And then, like I said, it seems like I remember having one at least one year in the house after we got our house finished built and moved into it on Bowie. And I think Albert went with me that year and got one. Now, I like a real tree. I guess you know, a lot of the vloggers, they talk about how good the real tree makes their house smell. I can't smell. I've never been able to smell. So it's not that. I can't smell it. And I don't know if it's, to me, it may be to other people, but to me, real tree, fake tree, all looks the same, all pretty, you know what I'm saying. I couldn't say the real tree is prettier, the fake tree is prettier, you know. I've never been able to do anything like that. A tree is a tree, you know, to me. But anyway, but I liked having, you know, the idea of having a real tree. The only things I didn't like about a real tree is the pine straws that get everywhere on the floor. And the ones we had, you had to have, it had a bucket thing under it, and you had to keep it full of water to water it, I guess so it wouldn't die. Yeah, it's still making a racket. Oh, what are you doing? Jeez, thank you. Now don't make another noise, racket. I like dimmed again. Oops, and I'm moving my camera. Did I moved that? I did, didn't I? I did that. Okay. I moved it wrong. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. Anyway, so, you had to keep water in it so it wouldn't die. So that's two things I don't like about a real tree. But other than that, I would like to get a real tree, I guess, all the time, or almost all the time, maybe, something like that. Anyway, okay, that was just number one. Number two. This one I was a little bit confused on. I think she's asking, do we do 3 different things? You know, this or this or this instead of 2? And it sounded to me like she said L-E-T, or she could have been saying LED, lights. I'm not sure what that is, unless that's like what this tree is. Is it? Let me know. The lights on it, you know. But the question is, LED or T, whichever way it is, or color, or clear lights. And I think it's just asking either what your tree has or what you like. The living room tree has, I call them white lights. Maybe that's what the clear lights are. It has the clear lights, white lights, whatever. This one has probably the LED, LET, or whatever, if that's the kind of lights that is. I'm not sure, but I think maybe that's what that is. But what I really like is all the different colored lights, and I like when they all blink at different parts and stages all over the tree. No, I didn't. It's on the table. I ate 1 piece of a quesadilla and half of the bean burrito.
You want the other one?
Not right now. The other what? Quesadilla?
No, that EPTL.
No, I don't want that. You can have it. And you can have some of the quesadilla. Sorry, y'all. My husband's come in. So, yeah, there's going to be interruptions. Anyway, I need to close my door. I like the all different colored lights that blink, you know, blink on up top while it's blinking off at the bottom, blink on in the middle while it's blinking off at the top, you know, just all different ways, wears all over it. That's how I like it. But what I like, always my family don't like. So, anyway. Third question, star or angel? We have always mostly done a star, I think. They may have been a time or two we had an angel on the top of our tree. Right now, this tree has nothing on the top of it. The one in the living room has a bow on top of it. And that was the first time we ever done that, I think. Number 4, tinsel or no tinsel? I love tinsel. The silver tinsel stuff that shines, kind of makes it look like snow on there. I love that. My mama used to always put that on our tree. Always loved it. Yeah, during marriage life, some years on our tree we've had tinsel, but not always. Because, again, my family don't like it. So, lately. I mean, it's been years probably since we've used tinsel. So, our trees don't have it now. I should buy me some. Do they even still make the stuff? I mean, like I said, it's been years, so I ain't even seen it. Do they still make tinsel like that? They do. I should have went and got me some and thrown it on my tree. I didn't even think about it, till now. But anyway. Number 5. How tall is my tree? This tree is about 2 foot tall. The one in the living room is 6 foot tall. 6. Candy canes. The living room tree has candy canes on it. I don't just particularly like to put candy canes on my tree. I think Mama used to put little ones. Maybe sometimes. Maybe not always, but whatever. I don't know. I can't really remember. Anyway. 7. Color coordinated ornaments. Lately that's what it's been because my daughter just took over. Yeah, I've told y'all before. I like all the different little bitty odd unique ornaments that are different little things, not just balls, and that is actually like little figurine type ornaments, and they're all different colors, and it don't have to be color coded 1, 2, 3 colors all that matches together, don't like that. Anyway, 8. When do you put? I should explain something there. That's when I wanted to. Or maybe I should know. I'll explain that down here on this one. That's more that one. Okay, sorry y'all. 8. When do you put up your tree? Okay. My mama used to put her tree up every Thanksgiving, on Thanksgiving. I wanted to do that when we first got married. My husband didn't want to do that. He wanted us to have our own tradition, so he said December the 1st. So, we started out December the 1st, putting our tree up. Then. But then, it didn't always stay that way. Sometimes, we were late putting it up because we couldn't get to it then. After the girls got up and come along, they wanted to put it up Thanksgiving. So, we started putting it up Thanksgiving or the day after Thanksgiving sometimes because we'd be late. And did we put it up Thanksgiving this year? I can't remember now. If she put it up this Thanksgiving or not. I can't remember. She may have put it up before Thanksgiving. Seemed like she did. I can't remember. Anyway. Number 9. How many trees do you have? We have 2 this time. One in the living room. This one here in my room. Normally we only have 1 tree in the living room of our home. I would love to be able to have a tree in every room in the house. And all decorated different ways and stuff. 10. Ribbons and bows. That tree in yonder, I know it's got the ribbon on the top. Seems like she's got little bows, maybe kind of all around on it. I'm not sure now. I don't quite remember. This one don't. There's bows tied on like that ornament up there and this ornament right here, but not just on the tree. My mama never did do ribbons and bows, I don't think, on the tree. And I don't particularly like ribbons and bows on a tree. Now, if you're talking about gifts, when you wrap a gift, do you do ribbons and bows? My mama done bows all the time. It was the store-bought bows that you pull the sticker part off and it sticks on the packages. A lot of people actually use ribbon and make their bows and tie them on and get all fancy. That's going to be a thing like tinsel for us. Now, I may have tried to do it at first. What, baby?
Will you please look on my bed and bring my glasses? I cannot see it all.
Can you wait till I get through with this vlog real quick? When we first got married, I would try to get the bows and put it on the gifts. But And same way with Christmas cards. Mama always sent just Christmas cards out to people and got some and would hang them up. I tried that when I first got married. Then ended up stopping. I don't know. It was like it was, I don't know. Just didn't do it. And so for years we ain't done that now. So we just wrap our gifts and then sign them. You know, to who from who. So we don't do ribbons and bows on our packages. Number 11. Your favorite ornament. Okay. On the tree in the living room, I don't have a favorite ornament. Sorry about that. This tree in here, I love every ornament. All of my good YouTube friends made them for me. I'm not going to say a certain favorite because I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. So, just leave it at that, okay? I'm sure I had a favorite ornament when I was at home on my mama's tree, because here's where I want to explain. I tried to keep that up too after I got married because I loved that way of doing that. But things always change. Girls came along and they take over and do what they want. Anyway, my mama, ornaments, the way she would do her tree, we bought ornaments for every person in our family, okay? We named our ornaments. Now, I always remember my daddy's ornament was a Santa Claus. My mama's ornament was a Mrs. Claus. And then everybody else got to choose what they wanted with their ornament, I think, anyway. I can't remember which one was mine, and that might have been my favorite one. This was so many years ago, but I had one, my oldest sister had one, my middle sister had one, which is oldest is Charlotte, middle is Becca. Then after they got married, oh, I'm sure we had one for Granny and Pawpaw and Mama, and maybe even some close aunts and uncles. I don't quite remember that part. And I think we had one for our dog Tassie, probably all our pets we had one for, and you know, all through the years. And then once my sisters got married, we added their husbands, and then when they had their kids, we added one for their kids. And it wasn't balls. It was these little, yeah, we had some ball ornaments on our Christmas tree, but we liked the little figurine ornaments, you know. And so we we would get one for each person and name it. This is so-and-so, this is so-and-so, this is so-and-so. I loved that idea, you know. And then, of course, when I got married and my girls came along, Mama did the same thing, you know, until, you know, now she don't do her own tree. I don't know if that's how, well, Charlotte, do you have a Christmas tree up now? I don't know if you have one. Do you still do trees? I don't think Becca does trees. So I don't know if they do that or not. I started out trying to keep doing that here, you know. It changed, so we don't do that. I'd love to still do that, but okay. I'm getting out of breath. So that was your favorite one. Number 12. Where is the TV? Not TV. It looks TV, like TV. Where's the tree in house? I was writing fast and didn't write very neat. Our main big tree's in the living room in the bay window. Y'all have seen it. My tree, little one, is right here on this white drawer table here in my craft room. Okay. 13. Is there a train set around your tree? No, there isn't. And I've never had a train set around a Christmas tree. I've had. Not at home with Mom and Daddy. Not since I've been married. Would love to have one. That'd be neat. A big old train, you know, going around the tree and you know, a village and all that. That'd be so cool. Neat. I'd love that. Excuse me. That was 13. Okay, 14. Fake snow or frost? I don't know what neither of these things are, so probably not never had it at home with Mom and Daddy or even here. I don't know what fake snow is and don't know what frost is. Now, frost, It's probably the canned stuff people spray on their windows to make it look like snow's on there. I guess you could put that on your tree. What is the fake snow? I would consider that fake snow. I don't know. Anyway, so never had neither. 15. It's really and truly, we have no set time to take it down. When I was at home with Mom and Daddy, you know, they always put their tree up on Thanksgiving Day, and it stayed all the way up to Christmas. They kept it up Christmas after Christmas till New Year's Day. They would take it down on New Year's Day. I wanted to keep doing that. Probably did the first couple of 2 or 3 Christmases after I got married. But, like I said, things change. So, now, I mean, sometimes there probably has been times we took it down on New Year's Day. A couple of times the girls got tired of it and was tired of it, and Christmas Day they took it down. You know, after we'd opened presents and everything, and ate dinner that evening or night, they took it down. Sometimes it might be the day after. I think there was one year that even after New Year's, it stayed up for several days just because everybody was busy. Well, the girls is the ones that always put it up and took it down. And they were so busy, they never could get right to it to take it down, or either didn't want to, wasn't in the mood or something. Finally, they took it down. So, to take it down, it's really always different, just whenever, you know, strikes everybody. And that was the last one. So, that is my old Christmas tree tag. Hope y'all enjoyed it. And I'm not going to name anybody, I'm just going to tag any and everybody that watches this video. If you would like to do this tag, you're tagged. Do it. Okay. So, I guess I'm done. So, I'll see y'all later. I'm done, I'm gone. Toodaloo.